Howdy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for The Red Ranger Becomes an Adventurer in Another World Chapter 41. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable Willow Puppet Kitty, who's somewhere around here, and this operation, well, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon, where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Dragon Ball Daima, which we cover in both the sub and the dub. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 patron, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there's a stacked spring anime season in full swing, in which we're covering Witch Watch, Vigilante, Boku no Hero Academia, Legals, and Fire Force Season 3. And there's even more on the way. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. Last chapter of Red Ranger Isekai, we saw Azir and Ranya's love conquer all, essentially, and it was freaking sick. Anyways, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us today. And this chapter is titled The Ever Playful Vidara. Impossible! Even in my second form I lost? The love we share is at least 1,000,000 times stronger. Impossible! Yeah, it is. It is possible, bro. If the power of love is what determines victory or defeat, then the strength of my love for Mom couldn't possibly lose. What lies beyond reviving Mama? The love you speak of has no future. My body is overflowing with limitless power, just thinking about the married life I'll have with this year. They transcended their limits in search of that beyond, in search of the future. Whereas I couldn't surpass my limits. I couldn't change. Is that difference the reason for my defeat? If so, there's nothing I can do about it. My beloved Vidon, never ever change. Promise me you'll stay the same forever and ever. Because Mom doesn't want the future or any kind of change to come. Well, no shit! Let's keep going, Azir. Yeah. Okay, so now we're at the Avalos Castle area audience room. Dariel, Sir, Mockvault, Vidara, what did you do to them? I implanted them with a bunch of defective mana seeds. What a bitch! That changes the host into a beast the moment they're implanted. How dare you? But you could save them, can't you? With that privilege spell you got from your dead brother. Stop, Lady Tiltina! But this is exactly the reason I came... Stop, Lady Tiltina, but this is exactly the reason I came with you. That's our last resort. The next time you use that spell, you'll lose control and won't be able to return to being human ever again. But if I could save those two, then looks like you have two choices. Either kill them or give up your humanity to save them. Stand back, Lady Tiltina. There's no way I can let her use Raikalakas now, which means there's no way to save these two. In that case, first I should crush these two and then defeat Vidara before they can recover. After that, we can ignore these two and move on. We can find a way to save them after killing the Demon Queen. That's the only option we have to ensure Lady Tiltina doesn't rampage out of control. Here we go. Second, Holy Sword, Dragawarth. Set Veru. All right, Rosie, let's go. What? Shatai! Dude, this is beautiful. He changed the element and shape of his sword of forcing mana through it? It's just like mine! Well, that's Sir Mockvault's magic sword technique. It was developed based on the Royal Holy Sword's ability. It allows him to turn any weapon into a holy sword. But he could still use it even in that state? Well, the mana seed I implanted in him mainly erases his personality. I've suppressed the deformation and left his abilities as the strongest knight intact. I made far more changes to the prince. Oh, shit. Volthum! Damn it, that magic cannon again! Set Verdu, Himalite, Soul Pride, Lochi, or Rosie, depending if you're like the fan translation like me, or if you've always been with the Square Enix version. Now, Princey, don't just aim for the hero. Why not take aim at the burdensome princess behind you? That way we'll be more effective since the hero will be distracted. Hey, are you listening to me? That's he's still in there. That's my precious little sister. Daryl. Even though I implanted more than double the mana seeds in him than the Knight Commander, he still retains some of his sense himself? Well, whatever. Hurry up and kill the hero with your superior numbers. Set Verdu to parents. I thought that mana absorption would work against the magic sword technique, but he's avoiding locking swords and dealing with my attacks with minimal contact before counterattacking. Even though he's degraded, he's still the strongest Knight Commander in history. However, he's not working very well with Lady Teltina's brother. If I get hit with that magic cannon, I'm dead. I'm dead beat, but it's also hindering the Commander's movements. I know how you feel, Commander. Proper communication is a difficult thing. It's a real struggle to fight alongside an ally with an unimaginative fighting style. Oh my god, it is. 5th Holy Sword plus 6th Holy Sword. Woo! Silk Noir. Alright, let's see if this works. Did it? Now for Vidara. Nope, it didn't. What? They regenerate far too quickly. Well, that's because they're especially made and packed full of extra mana seeds. You won't be able to defeat them so easily. Damn it. I'll never be able to kill Vidara like this. Nope. Rosie's just going to get more and more worn down at this rate. I knew it. This is the only way to save everyone. No, don't do it! Stop it, Lady Teltina. I don't want to fulfill the emergency promise we made before setting out on our journey, no matter what. If my mana seed goes out of control, I want you to kill me. Oh, shit. I can never do that. If Vicrolacus goes wild, there will no longer be any way to safely recover the mana seeds. If that were to happen, I'd spend the rest of eternity roaming the land as a bloodthirsty monster. So Rosie, if that time comes, I want my hero you to stop me with your own hands. I'm sorry, Square Enix. I fucking hate some of the localization changes you did. And this is one of them, so you have to deal with it. Promise me, I understand that. But Rosie, I want to use this life my brother gave me to save someone else. I understand, Lady Teltina. In that case, even if it means you come to resent me, even if it means leaving my humanity behind, I'll protect you no matter what. Yeah! 2nd Holy Sword plus 5th Holy Sword plus 7th Holy Sword. Sold Rossley, Pregluth. There we go. Yo! No! Whoa! Did he? There are only 2 ways to stop it. One is to kill the host. The other is to uproot the seed from the host's body. No! Wait, Rosie! No! That's good. You really killed him, hero! You killed your only big brother in the whole wide world. What? Uh-oh. Oh, we got a color page for this, too. Teltina transforming. Or no, it's just a color page for the second part of this chapter. I was like, oh my gosh, she transforming already? No, but God, she looks gorgeous here. Sir Mockfold is Rosie's brother. Yeah, it's Rosie's brother. Cut the nonsense. Cut the bullshit. How could you even know something like that? Would you believe it if I told you I have the ability to see into people's past? The trouble is Vidara has copied my ability. Oh! If you don't remember, how about I show you the Commander's memories? Play Evil Scientist Memory Projector. Look, Rosie. Oh, Regulus Mockfold H10. This is my favorite candy. Honestly, I want to eat them all by myself, but I'll make an exception and split them with you. Young Master Regulus, it's far too soon to be giving a baby candy. I always wanted a brother. Since Father always tells me not to associate with those of lower status, I don't have very many friends. The pain of sword training and the wonderful flavor of the candy reward that follows, I thought if I had a brother, I could share both of those with him. So hurry up and grow up. I'll protect you until we can finally eat candy together, Rosie. Woo! You're going to pretend that Rosie was never born? What are you talking about, Father? That thing is nothing but an abomination born without mana. In a world where strength is directly tied to one's amount of mana, families that produce mana-less children will find themselves shunned. It would have an impact on your marriage prospects as well. I don't care about that. It's not just about you. For the sake of this family's prosperity, we have no choice but to pretend it was never born. Be patient, Rosie. Once I take over the family and get into a position where no one can complain, I'll come and get you. Back at the Mist Orphanage, and now this is at the Mist Orphanage where he was at. I finally found it. This is the orphanage where Rosie was left. It's been 10 whole years, but now that I've become the Knight Commander and taken over the family, I can finally take you home. Rosie isn't here? But why in the world not? Dunno, he never got along with the other kids, so maybe he got fed up and left? He left years ago. He's probably dead in a ditch somewhere by now. Allow me to introduce you. He was chosen by the Royal Holy Sword to be our hero, Rosie Mist. Rosie, here you are. You were still alive all this time. There's no doubt about it. He's the grown-up Rosie. He's gotten so big that armor is perfect for him. Actually, he kind of looks like me, doesn't he? This is wonderful, truly wonderful. Sir Mockfault. Oh, my apologies. What now? Should I tell him? No, I'm sure that to him I'd just be another member of that damn family that abandoned him. I doubt he'd want to know something like that. That's right. There's no need to tell him. Given that he's an attendant to my fiancé, we'll have to interact frequently. We could build up a new relationship like that. Rosie, would you like some candy? No. What an outstanding expression. Hey, go ahead and die with that look on your face, okay? Oh, he's like, oh, fuck. I'll have you stuff to put on display. Dara, stop your yapping, princess. Though it's not like you could do anything else. You don't have any right to blame me, huh? This tragedy has occurred because you hesitated to use your privileged spell. If only you'd used it. Then I would have gotten to see the hero make an even better face when he was left with no choice but to kill Monster You. What a bitch. Oh no, it seems he managed to avoid a fatal injury. Wait, sorry, I fucked this up. Oh ho! It seems he managed to avoid a fatal injury thanks to the mana seeds increasing his vitality. Isn't that great? Run away, Rosie. You'll keep playing with your brother, won't you? No matter the opponent, no! Subvert to Chastet. Rosie, no! No, you can't. Lady Tiltina! Aha, finally decided to use it. I'm sorry, it's just no matter the cost. I want to save Dariel, Sir Mockfault, and most of all, you. You've always protected me. You took my hand when I was all alone. It's only because you were by my side that I've been able to get this far. To me, who has just been putting on the appearance of a good princess to make up for my sins, you're a true hero. Privilege on Lurk. No! Lady Tiltina, it's okay, Rosie. I won't make you look so sad anymore. What? You're still trying to suppress the rampage? Don't bother wasting your time. I can already see the future where your rampage begins. I'm not suppressing it. I'm doing what, Yedra? I see a bond is the power that is formed between people. If Ray can transform his bond with me into power, then I should be able to use that power as well. Oh my God! Is he gonna give it to him? It's like and Rosie did before. Using all the bonds I've gained along the way, I'm going to make this power into my own. As if that's possible. I've already seen your future. You think I care about that? I'm going to do whatever it takes to succeed for Rosie's sake. Here we go. Big Bond Soul Ignition! Privilege Super Unleash! Ah! Princess Sentai! Vladisena! Thank you, Rosie, for protecting me all this time. From now on, rather than standing behind you, let me stand by your side. Okay, now then, let's save our corny big brothers. I don't like that they use corny, but whatever. Damn, we got Princess Sentai! Yes! Well, technically, another Princess Sentai! Shut up, keyboard. We got another Princess Sentai! Technically. So, we got Sentai Princess! Let's go! We got Princess Sentai! Oh my God! Oh my God! This manga is so amazing! But dude, like, that was such a trip that was Rosie's brother. And how he was abandoned. That's so fucked up. But we got Princess Sentai! Let's go! We got Princess Sentai! Yes! We got Princess Sentai, mofo! I love this transformation too. This transformation is sick. Oh my God, this is sick. This is freaking sick. I'm glad I covered this chapter today. Fuck you, YouTube algorithm. I don't give a shit. There's been a lot of good manga today, and I'm glad I'm covering it. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What do you guys think? Like, I think the only bad chapter I've covered today is Rent a Girlfriend. I'm fucking pissed about what happened there, but man, the other chapters I've been covering today are so goddamn good. Like, seriously. Manga's on a roll right now. I can't wait to talk about this shit on Thursday for NerdyCast. It's going to be fun. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdygans Inc. Love what we're doing. I want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Red Ranger content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee, purchase something off our Amazon wish list. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. And until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!